I'm going to go to the lines. We have a Mike Ryan on the line who's going to talk to us about Ofcom. Hello, Mike.
Greetings. I love the Muckrakers, one of my favourite shows, in fact. However, you were quite wrong, James, when you said that you suppose that Ofcom can, in a way, control us. They can't control us. We are out of their reach. They would like to control us, but nobody can at the moment. The country that can control us is Ireland. And if they push through what they want, then you'll find that the whole internet will be controlled by, heaven forbid, Ireland. But Ofcom cannot do a thing to us. In Australia, ACMA cannot do a thing to us. In the US, they can't do a thing to us. But they will. They will come after everybody, and they'll control the internet by cancelling your domain. That's how they'll.
But Mike, we've got the online safety bill, haven't we? Which basically Ofcom police. So they police kind of the internet. It's not really directed so much at broadcasters, but it does cover them. So yes, they couldn't take TNT off the air, but I guess what they could do would be to take TNT off the air in the UK, like they have done RT. So there is that kind of threat, I guess.
They're not going to do that. Well, we haven't got tanks. We're lucky to have a Citroen or a Volkswagen, but we haven't got tanks, so they're not going to do that to us in reality. But they will control us. And you mentioned Europe, the Digital Services Act, which is the perpetrator of all things evil. Yeah. And what people don't understand is that they are requiring companies who do business in Europe to adhere to the EU. And in doing so, they're also saying that not only must you adhere to the rules and regulations of the EU, you have to ensure that it perpetrates throughout your whole company. And in doing so, you have to make sure that their clients, your customers, have also got to do the same thing. So the evil EU, what they want to do is to control the world, and they can probably try and do this via Ireland. At the moment, we're all fine. Who knows what will happen? I was told by some friends or by some colleagues that they can still shut you down. One day they might by cancelling your domain. If you haven't got a domain, what do you do?
No, you make a very good point, Mike, and I think it is interesting, and what we try to do, and I think this has been the thrust of everything on TNT, is all we're doing is searching for the truth. I think that the whole point about the election at the moment is that Ofcom rules stipulate that we would have to repeat all the different candidates' names and so on and so forth to ensure full balance. So it sounds like you're reading like the telephone directory, so it's very boring. But as far as TNT is concerned, we do the truth, isn't it? Yes.
Yes, but you, Andrew, though, you're the one that's in trouble because you work for some of the others, and Ofcom do control that. So you might have a big red mark on your forehead.
Oh, I know many people. You make an excellent point. I'm on more platforms than Paddington, but what we do, and I think it's that the honest answer is we're in search of the truth, and the truth shouldn't be silenced.
That's right, but you need a good barrister. Do you know one?
I know a few of those. Dine with them daily. It's got to be good.
And Mike, I wonder if you wouldn't mind, Mike, just sharing with viewers why you're taking this approach with TNT, because I guess it would have been a lot easier for you just to create another Fox News or something that plays by the rules and can get past, because I think you'd have a lot easier route with getting advertisers and all that kind of stuff. Why have you done what you're doing with TNT?
Yeah, we've done a really, really evil thing. What we've done is tell the truth. Now, people say cutting edge. I mean, sure, our technology is, but we are doing what they used to do 30 years ago. Report the news, tell the truth. If it's something we don't like, so be it. It's the truth. and take it from there. We have opinion shows, which for example, this show, which explores all avenues. James, you have your show. Basil has his show and his new one coming. It's your opinion. It's what you're expanding your views. But your views, James, your views, Basil, your views, everybody, they are basically the truth. We start with the truth, and let's work our way from there. So As for advertising, I mean, that's very, very hard. I mean, we're not going to do a whole lot of advertising with TNT. We'll do it some other way, and that's where we need a good barrister, because apparently it's still illegal to rob banks.
I've never lost a case, Mike, so I'll get you off, whatever you do.
Excellent. We love you. All right, gentlemen, I'll let you go. Great show. Thank you very much to all of you.
There you go. Thank you very much for joining us. Mike Ryan, TNT Supremo, has got to go. A joy to hear from him as well.